You think so? Is it molestation though? If you're a fucking grown man, or isn't that sexual assault?
Wow, dude, that's rape culture talking.
Isn't it just rape?
That's fucking. I watched this awful Keanu Reeves movie.
Man.
I watched this awful Keanu Reeves movie yesterday. It's directed by Eli Roth. I forget the name, but basically,
Constantine.
The movie starts off. He's like, it's like happy marriage, 2 kids. Him and his wife are like happy together. They establish early on that his shoulder's fucked up from some kind of surgery that he's had. I don't know why they show you that. But then the wife and the kids, they go like to a vacation house, and he needs to stay home for like 1 extra day or maybe 2 extra days to get some work done. And while he's there at night, getting drunk by himself, working on stuff, looking at pictures of his wife and kids and like FaceTiming with them, there's a knock on the door. And it's these 2 young girls, and it's like pouring rain. And they're like, yeah, we're looking for the party. And he's like, what party? Yeah. And they're like, is this, and then they pretend like they have the wrong address, and they stay there all night. And like, he's like, yeah, I'll call you an Uber or whatever. They're like, do you mind if we like put our clothes in the dryer? We don't want to, go to this party with dry clothes or wet clothes. And then they stay there, and eventually, like, they're going to rob him or whatever.
Right.
And eventually they force him to, like, they corner, like, they go in the bathroom or something, and he's like, I have your clothes. You're done drying.
That's a good Keanu.
And then so he, like, goes into the bathroom, and they're completely naked, and he's like, what are you doing?
Right.
I'm married. And they're like, come on, fuck us. And he's like, I can't, and then they like force him to fuck them, they rape him essentially.
How?
They pull his dick out and start sucking it, and they pin him against the wall.
That's cute.
And then they don't leave in the morning, and then the rest of the movie is like, them fucking up his life. They never ever won anything. They don't establish why they targeted him. They just sort of destroy his house. They're and like continue to rape him. And the end of the movie is them posting a video of them raping him, like on Facebook or whatever.
What?
Yeah,
this is a new movie. There's Uber and Facebook.
Garbage. It's a fucking really bad movie. And
why did you watch it?
I don't know. I was just looking for something to watch.
Do you see their tits?
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
But it's like, imagine if you made the like gender swapped version of that movie. Just some woman, like her husband goes out of town, and 2 men show up and rape her for 2 days, and then they're like, "Peace, bitch," and then that's the movie.
It's a scary movie. What? It's scary. It's scary.
Yeah. And then they post a video of them raping her on Facebook, and like everyone's like unfriended, and they
How
unfriend
dare
her.
you?
Yeah.
Jesus. How do you rape him, though? I mean, are they stronger than him? Couldn't he punch them?
No, they knock him out and they tie him to a bed and shit.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's not
Knock
that bad.
Knock. The name of the movie is Knock Knock. It's got a 33% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Who are the 2
pretty
girls
high.
in it? Do they have big titties?
Oh, it's weird. It says Mrs. Stav's mom
What?
and Stav's sister.
What? I have a sister? Dude. My sister and my mom were both in big budget Hollywood movies where they rape Keanu
They
Reeves.
play cunts. They play total cunts.
Anna de Armas
Nice.
and Ignatia Alamon.
Ooh, those both sound hot.
Are they good? Are
They
they
have big
hot?
old honkers.
Yeah, they're all right. Knock Knock, which is about 2 women wreaking havoc on a married man, aspires to be titillating, but more than anything, both persuasively angle to make you angry. That doesn't make...
That sucks. Fuck. I give that review a bad review.
Yeah, suck my dick, Allison.
Yeah, that's
Wilmore.
what we should do. We
and
should review
BuzzFeed
the
News.
reviews.
Oh, BuzzFeed News.
Yeah.
Hilarious how BuzzFeed tries to have a news arm. Get the fuck out. Go do some gifts, bitch. You
Didn't
feel me?
they like have some good Black Lives Matters coverage or something?
Maybe, but dude, you gotta name it something different. No one's ever gonna take BuzzFeed News seriously.
Yeah. Fuck off, BuzzFeed.
You know what I mean? That's my stance. Suck my dicks, Tim Unkenholtz, who works for BuzzFeed.
Does he?
Yeah.
What does he do for them?
Unkenholtz, you're fucking fired.
Unkenholtz, you're banned.
Who's that, Uncle Timmy?
Actually, if you get us jobs at BuzzFeed, we'll take them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he got fired from that whatever website he was working for.
A shittier version of BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Viral Nova or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so did anybody else see any other movies with rape in it?
Yeah, there are plenty of movies with rape in it.
Yeah, well, I watched a bunch of Steven Seagal movies.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, every time there's a Steven Seagal sex scene, it's technically
it's on the border.
Yeah.
it's in a gray
I
area.
don't want to hurt you, but I have to.
He's
How
the
did that
best.
guy even? He was just like some guy's karate teacher.
He was a stunt coordinator, and then well, he like fucking went to Japan as a teenager and like learned Aikido there,
and just wore pajamas the rest of his life.
And he was working in LA as like a stunt coordinator and like an agent or whatever. Some coked up 80s agent was like, I can turn literally anyone into a star. And then they like, I think he might have written Above the Law. I don't know, but
That's crazy.
yeah, that was his first movie, and then it was all, you know, sort of briefly uphill, then completely downhill from there.
Right. And now he's friends with Putin.
Yeah.
See that awesome video of him in Russia doing a demonstration where he like beets up 100 people,
Yeah,
but he's
just doing, you know, his fucking wrist.
he's just moving his wrist and they all flip.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. You look at him
just doing
now,
the
and
motions
you're like, well, he's really let himself go, but you don't have to go that far back to see when he got. I mean, he got fat pretty fucking.
Yeah, he was
quickly in his
never.
career.
I don't even remember
Under
him
Siege
in
In
is
great
a
Above the Law,
masterpiece,
he's
though.
in like in good shape.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He was very like thin. He was
Oh,
like
shit.
he was never jacked. He
I
was
didn't
like
know
always
that.
like a very thin guy. But he's also very visibly balding in his very first movie.
Oh, really?
And then suddenly he has hair again.
He got plugs, yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, I can't wait to get plugs when the fucking technology's good. I'm
When
gonna
the
have
direct
beautiful-
deposit drop,
yeah. I'm gonna get a weave.
I'm gonna get a weave, dude.
Dude, what if I started
We're
wearing
about to have a
weaves?
weave president, man.
Wouldn't that be
Does
awesome?
That'd
Hillary
be
have a
huge
weave?
for the rug community.
Does Hillary? Are you talking about Trump?
Shrimp.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got to talk about Hillary's fainting.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Well, I just love that it's like I thought that it was like the conspiracy theory, like white nationalists.
yeah, everyone's saying
she
that
was
she's dying, right?
And then
Like,
it was like,
Kumi
oh,
believes she's
LOL, this
dying.
is so funny. Like Sam Hyde thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Posted a bunch of shit about it, and then she actually kind of is dying.
Yeah, yeah.
They're right. I guess they're right about.
Yeah, if they're right about her having a
Everything
body
now.
double, it's going to be so funny.
That's
Oh,
gonna
the
be
body
terrible.
Other
double
people are
thing?
like, oh, of course she doesn't have a fucking body double, and then they find out she has a body double. It's like, wow. So one woman is brave enough to have someone else be them, but she can't brave her way to a brave, proud, powerful, female influencing victory of strength and integrity and woman style. Brave, avoiding rape by being strong, the strongest way a woman can. It's like, are you even saying anything anymore?